Here is a checklist of all the documents I submitted when I applied for the Global Career Scholarship Program back in 2020. Hello, this is Justin, and the day 4 of the 30-day guide for the Global Career Scholarship Program Graduate Studies. And I'll be sharing with you a critical information about GKS, which are the requirements you need to submit, including the documents, the forms you need to secure when you are applying for the scholarship. And based on this list, there are 25 documents you have to prepare. However, there are documents that are okay for you to skip. And I'll be explaining to you each and every line. Form 1, the application form, so the checklist alongside with the rest of the form for the form 1 will be included in that. So of course I submitted it. Personal statement, statement of purpose, the essays. I'll be mentioning them in depth in the next few videos. Research proposal, this is conditional because I don't have any research and I'm not on the research track. Then I said no for the submission status. Two recommendation letters. So it's two for me, since even if I applied by an university track, because Han University required two recommendation letters. However, for those, also applies for the rest of the students. So, for example, if your university requires three or more, you have to submit them. For me, I submitted two recommendation letters, so I checked yes. And then next, official letter of invitation. I'm not a research program applicant, hence I said no for the submission status. GKS uh, applicant agreement, of course, just yes. And then it's just a part of the form, so you have to just confirm that agreement. And the next, personal medical assessment, also submitted it, including the bachelor's degree. So I applied for the master's, hence I have to submit the bachelor's degree diploma as well as the bachelor's degree transcript. It's here original or certified through copy, but now they required apostilled copies. Apostilled will be discussed in the next few videos, so probably you can do your self research on that. Next, master's degree, I don't need it. Even master's transcript, I don't need it because I don't have it. And then same doctoral degree and transcript, I don't have them as well. Certificate of employment also only applies for research degree, for research program applicants. However, I also did submit some of a CV, personal CV. I'll be mentioning that later in the awards and certificates. So for the number 15, so also no for me. Applicant's proof of citizenship and proof of parent citizenship, check of course. And for the Filipinos, you can use your PSA document, apostilled. That specific document can cover number 16 and 17 because in that the document it indicates your parents and their citizenship as well. 18th to 24, I checked no because I did not possess these certifications and some of them don't apply to me, like certificate of employment for teaching subject clearly indicated and teaching career because I'm not a Korean language teaching professional. Topic, I don't have. English proficiency, I don't have. Paper, I don't have. Thesis, so I didn't put any, and then I answered no in the submission status. Here in the award certificates, I placed a lot of documents. One, certificate of English as medium of instruction. This is to justify that Philippines is an English speaking country, even if we're not on the top in the list of 6 countries considered by Korea as native English speakers. I included in the awards and certificates all the certificates and awards I received certified through copies of those because I don't need to submit the original. It's indicated in the guidelines. Other certificates you need to submit, or you can possibly submit, like including those you have accomplished certificates of your participation to different programs that can boost your chances. You will also include them in the 25, which includes the awards and certificates and all other documentation. So for the bachelor's degree transcript, I will be going back to number 10 because a lot of you might be confused. What if there's a difference in terms of the grading system? So what I did is for the bachelor's degree, I submitted our grading system in the Philippines for my university, which is one being the highest. And then I included in the awards and certificates an explanation from my university detailing that this grading system is equivalent to such percentage. And then I asked a certification directly from the university registrar to explain the grading system. Also, luckily, my transcript already has the specific trans conversions. I don't need to convert them myself. However, I still did the actual conversion with respect to completing the form because I will be including what is my GPA in converted to percentage. So that's what I did, my personal conversion. Of course, I based it on the transcript, and fortunately, it was accepted during my time. And if you have other certifications like public research, you have those theses, you should include them on their specific section.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Then, if you're complete, just make sure if you have something to submit, check yes. If you have nothing to submit, check no. I hope this list of documents you need to submit and how you'll be able to submit them through the submission status guides you in your understanding of what the documents you need to prepare. And I hope you're already completing some of the requirements because they have to be completed as early as possible, because especially the letter of recommendation, the essays, those things are very important and critical for your chance. And I hope you'll be able to watch the succeeding videos because I'll be sharing more information about my essays as well as how I got the 2 recommendation letter and how I was able to do the overall submission, my experience, and the step-by-step process. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.